Welcome to the evening episode of Toothy Trivia. I'm your host, Emma, and I hope you had an awesome day. I'm going to tell you about another show by Podcast Playground while you floss and get your toothbrush ready, so go ahead and get started with that. Wacky News is hosted by Jackson and Dylan. They are kids just like us, and each episode, with the help of the Wacky News machine, they bring us a cool news story from around the world that is actually interesting to kids, not boring adult news. Each episode also has a number of kid-friendly wacky jokes that are sure to make you giggle. If you subscribe to Wacky News, you will always get the latest episodes and can impress your friends with cool stories and funny jokes on the bus, at school, during lunch, or whenever you want. Just go to podcastplayground.com to learn more about and subscribe to Wacky News. Now it's time to get those teeth of yours brushed. Are you ready? Let's go! Today's trivia theme is the ocean. Did you know that 94% of the life on Earth is aquatic? That makes us land dwellers a very small minority. Light can't penetrate more than 330 feet below the water surface, meaning most of our planet is in a perpetual state of darkness. 50% of the United States lies below the ocean. The third largest ocean on Earth is the Indian Ocean. It covers around 14% of the Earth's surface. During winter, the Arctic Ocean is almost completely covered in sea ice. While some disagree on whether or not it is an ocean or just part of the larger oceans, the Southern Ocean includes the area of water that surrounds Antarctica. We have only explored less than 5% of the Earth's oceans. In fact, we have better maps of Mars than we do of the ocean floor. The longest mountain range in the world is underwater, called the Mid-Oceanic Ridge. This chain of mountains goes through the middle of the Atlantic Ocean into the Indian and Pacific Oceans. It is more than 35,000 miles long and makes up 23% of the Earth's total surface. The ocean is home to a lot of crazy geographic features. In the ocean floor neighborhood of the Gulf of Mexico, there are underwater volcanoes that spew mud and methane rather than lava. Beneath the surface of the ocean, you can even find underwater lakes, waterfalls, and even upside-down lakes. Much of the life in the oceans, just like on land, is invisible to the naked eye. If you've ever swallowed a gulp of ocean water, that means you've also swallowed 1 million bacteria and 10 million viruses. Give or take a few. Don't worry though, swimmers around the world swallow some ocean water all the time, with no side effects. And you're done. Weren't those 2 minutes easy? And don't forget to go to podcastplayground.com and subscribe to Toothy Trivia so you can get every episode and never rush your brushing again.